So today's video is going to be me ranking the next step off seasons between season 4 and season 5. I have my favourites and my not so favourite ones, so I will play you a little bit of each one, just a little bit, because otherwise I'll get copyrighted, so it's just going to be a little bit. So my favourite one was Riley's Last Dance, so hope this video is not too long.
It's always something I've been interested in, and I think it's time to start pursuing my dreams.
So this is where Riley did her last dance. And that's as much as I'm going to play that one. So then the next one was Clean Start for the next step. And I can't even type. This video is going to be really long.
So did you hear about Amanda joining the dance tour with Giselle and England? I mean, I made a lot of mistakes. No, looking back, if I was to do that, you can't mix dance with personal. Everyone knows that.
So basically, there's just a clean start. I like that one because I like Riley's dance because you kind of saw her develop. I liked Clean Start because it was structuring like a clean start for the next step. So it also meant that a new start was established for the next step, which I really enjoyed. The next one is Miss Kate's new studio. Which is where there's her and Emily. Which it was nice because the next step got a brand new studio, which I liked, and also Kate's really excited.
Feel the memories that I have there. So tell me, how's business next step? Do you have any sense of what you want to do next? Not quite yet. I just want to do something that I'm...
Also, Emily and Miss Kate have a chat and they literally talk about getting a new studio, which is nice because the new studio I actually like, but I still do love Studio A. Next one is Rochelle on Point, and I liked it because it meant that you got to see her getting a pair of point shoes. So I will some of it.
Right now, I am at my favorite pointy shop.
And I like seeing Rochelle and getting new point shoes because that's something I've not really seen before in the next step. So it was just nice to see something different. The next one is New Girl Lola, which I liked because it sort of Lola's character was introduced and found out a little bit more. Like there's the robot, I'm gonna skip through it to like Lola. So you can hear.
In your head, you use the pop to kind of like.
Hey, do you need any help with anything? I was just looking for the studio head. Is she here? Actually, she just left. Yeah. I'm planning on switching studios, and I wanted to come here and meet the studio head so that I can make a good first impression.
Also liked how nice Lola was and how she just wanted to make a good first impression. I just really liked it. Rehearsing for A Troop auditions. It was nice to see Zara from B Troop. And also nice to see Jackie and how you got to see them actually. This was the season they actually did rehearsing, so.
Now stop.
That's just a little bit. The next one is Noah's Crush, and I kind of did like it because it was Noah getting to meet somebody new, but it was still at the studio, so was kind of, it wasn't my most favourite, but it was nice to sort of see Noah interested in someone, but he has had so many love interests, so it would have been nice if he just had one consistent love interest. I know these descriptions are not very detailed, so feel free to just go watch them. The next one is the return of Michelle. Because Michelle, I don't think they really needed to talk about why. They just sort of needed to be like, Michelle's returning. And they didn't really need to sort of really talk about, be like surprised, like Michelle's like everyone else and can audition. I know no one's going to get what I've said. But I just sort of think that they didn't really need to be like shocked, because Michelle may not have an opportunity yet, so it was just kind of a bit pointless really talking about why, being shocked. The next one is Dance Secrets, and I just think they've recycled a storyline, to be honest. Like Heather's
Can you tell me why you want this job?
identical to Chloe. I'm like, they just needed to give Heather a different storyline. Then maybe she would have been a bit more well known, but they gave her the same story as like
Under interest, you have listed dance.
Like sort of the same as Chloe. I think it'd just be nice to give Heather a storyline of her own. The next one is Crushing Over Rochelle, which is, I thought, like, why does Ozzy need to be obsessed with Rochelle? Sorry, these are taking me a while to find. I'm just finding the bit. I would watch all of them because it kind of, if you haven't seen season 5, gives you a bit of context. But I just think Ozzy was just very obsessive. Like, I didn't like it as much. So the next one is Amy's mum. And I didn't really like Amy's mum that much. I just think she should just be happy with what Amy did and just accept it.
I am watching. What are we gonna do about this hair? My mom is a former dancer. She's really invested in my dance career. Sometimes I wish I would just find a hobby.
I just sort of think Amy's mum just needs to be happy. With the next one is Dance Over Hockey. I just thought it was so boring because it just was such a boring storyline. Like, because it wasn't really pushed over the edge enough, so it was just kind of boring. Like, didn't really enjoy watching that one. It took me ages to decide to watch it, but I just didn't really enjoy it, to be honest. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Bye.